one.
Oh. Paco is able to clean the grill 12 times. Pepe is more 10 times.
And you?
I have not even tried.
No, me 5. I used to. I need to say it. I used to.
Explícales que este es el producto que abre la puerta al resto.
Yeah, this is the door opener. If you only have 1 minute, this is for the sales people. You don't have too much time. Sometimes you only have 5 minutes. You really need to surprise your audience. You need 3 products to surprise. This is one of the top products.
Todo esto es la parte buena. La parte mala, comunícales, es que la vais a cagar. Traduces.
¿Por qué?
Porque se van a equivocar, no lo van a hacer bien.
Okay, don't do this in front of your customer the first time.
Before
Try
having done it before yourself.
Try it by yourself.
You need training.
Feel comfortable and later do it. Because if you do it the first time in front of the customer, I mean, you're not going to do good.
So if you have a grill at your office or you have a friend having a restaurant,
It's a restaurant, good friend.
tell him, to let you test and make the demo there. And once you feel comfortable doing the test, and once you've obtained good results, then you can go to your end customer and make the demo.
Most part of the people are nervous when they see that this part is not getting out, okay, and they want to grab a little bit. No, it's not necessary. It's technical. It's technique, okay?
Es un producto técnico, ¿eh?
It's a very technical product. You can be sure that the product will do all the work. 150 degrees is minimum, but we recommend around 200. 180 or more. Okay? This is perfect. Okay. If Paco has made thinking that this was the last part of the day, right, for working. But if you are going to do an intermediate cleaning, you don't need to switch off. Let it. Put olive oil or anything, lubrication system you are going to use, and immediately you can continuously work. It's very easy. Okay? Important. It's very important. Please, this is very important product for us, for you, for your customer. If you want to do it the right way, need practice. Some of you, if you have the bad luck to have success the first time, the bad luck to have success the first time, you will have some post mistakes in your customer. I prefer you think you don't know it, and you test in your friend bar or friend or brother restaurant or anything. Look for, please. It's necessary at least 2, 3, 4 times before to practice inside the clients, the final customer.
Any questions?
No, pero lo van a conseguir, que te lo he dicho yo, tiene la mitad. Degrass Super, otro producto. Es un desengrasante, a diferencia de planchas, de superficies frías.
The Degrass Super, it's specifically made for cold surfaces.
And what is cold surfaces? Under 70 Celsius degree. Remember that. Under 70 Celsius degree. 70 Celsius.
Hornos, campanas extractoras, paredes de cocina. El formato de 750 con este pulverizador nos permite pulverizar producto en espuma. Aunque lo que estoy haciendo es que me canso con este formato. O sea, aplica correctamente el producto en espuma en superficies verticales para que haga su trabajo.
He just been applying in foam on the right surface.
If the client only has one oven like this one, no much more problem with this format. If the client have a very big oven or 5 ovens like this one, he will be tired at the second.
That's why we have 2 formats. Either the can
2 formats.
or the other format.
Depending.
The caño o the caño.
Esto es una bomba de presión previa, es un aplicador de producto de 2 litros de capacidad, o sea, un purificador grande. Se cierra con aire, una vez que hemos puesto el producto dentro, cuando notamos que el émbolo se endurece es porque ya ha cargado la presión.
When we know that it's hard to push down, that means that it's full of pressure.
Y con esto,
And now it's easy to apply it.
Can spray.
It's easy to
Or-
apply.
pero esta espuma no se parece a esta.
The foam is not exactly the same, as you can see.
Entonces, este pulverizador tiene un adaptador de espuma.
That's why we have an adapter.
Pegamos con aire,
We do it again the process to put pressure. And you see that the foam is very similar to the first one.
esto sí que ya se parece a una espuma más consistente para regular.
You can also regulate with your right hand or your left hand.
Siempre que terminamos de trabajar,
Once you finalize, it's important to take out the gas, the pressure, no the gas, the
una vez que
pressure.
quitamos la presión, ok, ya está. Pero imaginaros que el pulverizador se queda con presión.
Imagine that we forget to do that,
Estamos trabajando,
and we are working
mira,
and we put that. What happened?
tiene presión, voy a coger este envase,
You're gonna get the other one and you see the result. That's why it's important to take out the pressure.
sacamos la presión, y a ver,
And storage.
ok. Preguntas.
Any questions?
7, 8 contact time minutes. Okay? And after rinse.
David,
If you have it at some special part, you need to rub a little bit. But in general, you don't need it. It's very effective product like this one, but it holds temperature.
cuando hagáis estas demostraciones bien, unidad misma de venta en pared. Sale solo.
But he says that if you are able to replicate these kind of demonstrations, he can guarantee you that the minimum quantity of cells that you will be making will be a pallet of this product.
Yes, very easy.
Because it's easy and it's easy to get the attention from the purchasing agent.
Sistemas de disolución de productos. Vamos a ver.
Now we are going to see how to dissolve different products.
Estos aparatos se llaman Promax, son diluidores de productos con agua.
Those Promax products,
This is Promix.
Promix.
And the other is Promax.
Esto es-
Are the newest.
okay, the Promax are made to dissolve products.
Y pone una entrada de agua,
You have the taking area,
un tubo de aspiración que hace de
This is the
tubo.
water inlet. The water inlet.
Y en este caso vamos a ver para el llenado de cubos y para el llenado de envases o botellas.
we are going to try to fill up packets, and the other one is to fill up bottles.
Podemos regular la disolución del producto que está aquí abajo.
We can regulate the dissolution of the product that is below us.
Percentage of
Hay una
concentration of
colección
chemical.
de chiclets, se denominan chiclets.
Nozzles.
Son-
Nozzle.
Measuring tips. It's called
Se
measuring
se
tips.
colocan a la entrada, del Venturi y lo que permite es proporcionalmente darle el porcentaje de disolución que queremos según la carga.
Depending on the color of the nozzle that you use, it's going to tell you what's the percentage of dissolution that you're going to be using. Okay? That's the graphic showing you the color, meaning the percentage of dissolution.
Great Clhor is 0. No, this is diameter. This is proportion 4 to 0.1. This is other proportion. This is for 16 liter minute, 4 liter minute or 16 liter minute, 9%, 14%, 23%, depends. Okay?
El primero es para el llenado de cubos, un cubo de pegado tradicional.
First one is to fill traditional packets.
Si queremos evitar el ojímetro, o sea, el echar indiscriminadamente, utilizamos la manguera de llenado y pulsamos. Y ya proporcionalmente nos va a echar el agua y el detergente que nosotros tenemos.
Automatically, it's going to fill up exactly the right amount of
Aquí estamos diluyendo agua con
the
tensorflow.
rate chosen, because depending on the nozzle, you will have already chosen one percentage of the solution. So you don't need to put water, it's already mixed over there.
Esto es agua con tensorflow. Lo que he hecho ha sido la introducción de agua con detergente.
It's already ready, it's ready to use.
Ok. Por otro lado, el mismo sistema, pero para llenado de todas las envases o
The
botellas.
same system, but to fill up bottles.
Y ahí ya nos está dando una disolución del producto con agua.
It's already giving us the end up product already diluted.
Producto, etiqueta, envase.
Everything is ready to be used.
Ready to use.
You can put there any kind of product to dissolve.
Sí, en estos sistemas, en cocina, lo más habitual es un desinfectante, el Bacter Quat, un limpiador desengrasante. Yo he utilizado un limpiador para suelos y un desinfectante de superficies.
In the kitchen, you can use a Bacter Quat or a Degrass,
Clhor,
a disinfectant.
D50 or anything. Degreaser and disinfection. It's the standard.
Imaginemos una cocina más grande, un catering, un establecimiento fábrica de alimentos.
If you imagine a big five-star hotel kitchen, okay, full of food and fresh food.
En este caso, el pulverizador o el envase se sustituye por una pistola rociadora.
We change the size of the gun.
El sistema de disolución es un poquitín más completo, entrada y salida de agua, selección de un producto desengrasante o desinfectante y aclarado o agua con producto en función de lo que queramos.
It's similar to the one that he already explained us, but changing a little bit the appearance, but it's similar. You get the inlet getting the product, the other one adding the water, and the selection of the product.
You can say this
And
is
easy too.
from all the different options we have for this other more professional system. Okay, for big size kitchen. This is for medium to big size kitchen because all that is manual is for small installation. But when you are speaking about medium or big size kitchen, we have three systems. Okay, you can do pulverization firstly, spraying, okay, and after rinse. You can use this kind of devices. This kind of devices you have available in the market. Okay.
Cleaning station.
Cleaning station, okay, or disinfectant point, depend, okay, in two versions. For one product and rinse water, or two products and rinse water. In this case, we are using two products and rinse water option, okay? If we have here this
Entrada y salida de agua.
this in or out water. Water supply.
Water inlet.
One inlet or not. Okay? This is here. Okay? And here you can select two products. In the middle is just water to rinse. Downstairs is degreaser. And here is disinfectant. Because European authorities say first clean
Degrass.
and after disinfect. Between degreasing and disinfection, you need to rinse. Okay? This is the basic. And we have another with an evolution. The same but with air compression system also. After we will see.
Open the water.
Open the water,
Select Degrass.
select the grease, select the grease,
Is Degrass D50.
D50,
D50.
Degrass D50 in this case, but you can put there D30 or anything.
Zero. Water and products.
Water products.
Esto es desengrasante. Agua con desengrasante.
This is spraying. This is not foaming. Spraying, just spraying. Water and degreaser.
1, 2, 3 minutes.
Contact time, and after rinse. That was grass.
Only water. Only water.
Only water.
Todavía seguirá saliendo producto lo que tiene la madera.
Even you have product in the tube, and now you rinse. Now he has made degreasing. Now I'm rinsing, and now disinfection. So the disinfectant product should be Bacter Quat or Bacter Quat in our case. Only water, and now it's chemical is coming. Okay, this is the more standard and the more simple system. Okay, for spraying product. Just for spraying product and rinsing.
5 minutes contact.
5 minute contact time, Papa says. 5 minute contact time by legacy. And rinse after. Or not rinse after. Or not. You will let there and rinse tomorrow. Tonight you will have been making a sanitary barrier there. Remember that, it's important. And the other system is the same. This is the same, but we add air compression or compression air. Okay, we have a compressor in the other room. Okay. This is necessary for your clients that are going to work with a very foaming system. They need a very foaming system. Okay? Not only in kitchen, but also in food industry in general.
In this case, open water.
Open water.
Select product.
Select the product.
Disinfectant.
Degreaser.
Open the press.
And open the brush. Very precious.
Acqua fredda, cold water.
Yeah, cold water. Standard
This is the,
from
now it's cold water.
cold water.
But it's possible, yes.
It's possible for cold water into one.
Depende de la instalación.
That's the installation that I have.
First product is Degrass D30.
This is the your attention, please. I was explaining to you before that the D30 are special degreaser for foaming. You remember that? You remember that? Okay. Now we are going to see why.
On water.
This is degreaser D30. D30. It's a very dry foam. It's a mousse. Okay, it's a very dry foam. It's needed to food industry when you need to go very high.
1, 2, 3 minutes contact.
Contact time. Rinse.
Rinse.
Rinse with another.
Este porque es más deprisa que ese.
Because it's quickly.
Está cargado para el día de hoy.
What happened now? Second product will be the Bacter Quat. And we need a system that do with the Bacter Quat a very similar foaming appearance. We produce the same system.
Second product, disinfectant. Bacter Quat. Select product.
If you need more head,
Hi.
more height, you can apply product or rings with an extension. That is one. It's an adaptation. You can rinse or you can apply it. Haste. We have different tools, depending on what you need to do with your client.
Any question?
Everybody sit down. Why?
D30 is the foam stone. D30 foam stone. D30.
Little BK, what?
D30 foam stone.
Foam D30. But the disinfectant, the Bacter Quat also do foaming. Because you need one system, you need to clean and to disinfect.
But one is the degreaser, the other one is the
With
disinfectant.
the disinfectant. Both do foam with this machine. No, this system. This machine with air compression, you will do foam. No, whatever product you are using, but at least degreasers and disinfectants. Also chlorine. If some customer prefer Bacter Quat, for example, the level of foaming is not the same. Best foaming system are D30 and Bacter Quat. Okay? We can go to the concentration. Eric?